What up, guys? This is Radon Sports News. Now, the promo did not come true. It will not be a Patriots versus Vikings Super Bowl. And really, I said in the last video, watch out, they might actually end up flipping the script on one of the games. And that's exactly what happened. And they had to flip the script on one of the games, because if the promo did come true, that would completely destroy the NFL. And I think they figured that out, and that's why they ended up flipping the script on the Vikings-Eagles game, where the Vikings just got annihilated by the Eagles. The Vikings might as well not even have shown up. They looked like they didn't even want to be there. They didn't try. They looked very uninterested in the game. And that's unfortunate. Now, I think we all know that the NFL is fixed, and definitely after that Jaguars-Patriots game, there was a lot in that game. We'll get to that in a minute. But really, this is just a call to the NFL. We all know it's fixed. But for the people that still just want to sit back and just enjoy, have a good time, maybe watch a game every now and then now, just stop making it so clear that we know when it's fixed. I don't want to know when it's fixed. But a lot of these games, they are just so clear. I don't want to know. Stop telling me. Stop giving me all these examples where I can pick out, yeah, that was fixed, that was fixed, that was fixed. Please, just stop. Stop. That is enough. This game, the Eagles game, that was quite clear. The Vikings, their defense was so good, their offense was so good. All of a sudden, they get shut down by the Eagles of all teams. Backup quarterback Nick Foles finally figures out how to play quarterback in the NFL. Come on. No way. There is no way. It was very clear that that game was set up, and it was probably supposed to be the other way around, but then after that promo accidentally leaked, they just said, alright, let's just flip the script. Give the Eagles the victory. So that's really it for that. And then the Patriots-Jaguars game, the Jaguars played very good in the first half. They played extremely good. Now, there was a call on A.J. Boye right before the half ended where they said it was a pass interference. There was nothing there, and that's what set him up for a touchdown to make it 14-10 at half instead of 14-3. There was no pass interference there. Absolutely nothing. You could actually argue that the Patriots wide receiver made more contact than A.J. Boye did on that play. So, to call A.J. Boye out, just really, no, you can't. Stupid. And then, in the second half, all of a sudden, maybe you can say, well, Tom Brady's the GOAT. You know, he could just snap out of it at any point because he's just that good. But for the NFL to bring up, well, Tom Brady had 10 stitches and some damaged ligaments in his throwing hand, so, and just to blow that story up, it was a fake injury. There is no way. There is no way 10 stitches and damaged ligaments are you winging it around the yard. I mean, he's got some zip on the ball. I mean, as if he hasn't lost a step. No, that doesn't happen. If he really had 10 stitches and damaged ligaments in his throwing hand, none of that would have ever happened. So that was a complete lie. That was just to build up the hype of the game, and then just Gronk's injury, that was to build up the hype of the game. No. No. It's a joke. And then in the second half, when Jacksonville's defense was the best in the league. Best in the league. And they were very good in the first half, but then they just completely forgot how to play football in the second half. That doesn't happen. It doesn't. Not normally. Not if it wasn't fixed, it wouldn't have happened. Because they were letting wide receivers get wide open. They weren't even going for them. There was a play where Tom Brady threw it to Philip Dorsett. Miles Jack was right there. All he had to do was look and catch it, and it would have been picked off. Instead, he just kept on looking directly at Philip Dorsett, getting ready for that catch, and he just stared at him. Didn't do a thing, didn't even attempt to do anything. All he had to do was look back, put his hand up, interception, done. Play's over, drive's over. But no, he let Philip Dorsett catch it, let him go on his merry way. And there was so many examples of that happening where the defender could have easily made a play or could have easily covered him 10 times better, but they just let him go. Just let him go. And you're going to tell me that that wasn't fixed. You must be kidding me. You must be joking. No. And then when Blake Bortles and the Jaguars were trying to take it down the field to possibly take the lead again, he threw one play to Leonard Fournette, and I'll give it if you want. It was a tad bit underthrown. No, it was not a perfect pass to where if it hit him on a dot, he would have no choice but to catch it. No, it wasn't. But it was definitely catchable. And for Leonard Fournette, who stared at the ball and had no movement, he didn't even attempt to put his arms out. He didn't attempt to take a step towards it. All he had to do was put his arms out and maybe take 1 or 2 steps towards the ball. And he had a ton of time to do so. But no, he just watched the ball go straight to the ground. It's very obvious after those 2 games. And it just seems like after every single thing the NFL does now, I keep on coming out and saying, this is proof that it's fixed. And it is. It seems like everything they are doing now is just telling us, giving us all this proof, all these examples that it is fixed. And now the Super Bowl is the Patriots versus the Eagles. And I'm going to give you my Super Bowl prediction right now. It's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles that are going to win. Why? Because they're going to make the most money of making the Eagles win. That's what's going to happen. You're going to make so much more money having the Eagles first-time Super Bowl winners, and you can throw all that merchandise out there, and then backup quarterbacks. So you build up that, you can build up that story to all kinds of heights. So there's all that money, and then it sounds like it will make more money than just Brady winning his 6th ring. Now I'm sure they have an analytics team, doing their work already, making sure, well, who's going to make the most money here. No matter who we pick, who's going to make the most money. I'm sure they have a team on the job doing all that stuff right now. But from where I look at it, I do think that the Eagles would be a more money-making opportunity, and that's why I'm going to pick the Eagles to win the Super Bowl here. But that's about it. That's it. It's very unfortunate that the NFL is this way. Please, if the NFL is watching this video, which I know they're not, because God forbid they cared about the fans. They just care about getting their money. They don't care. But just the NFL, stop making it so clear of which games and which points of games are fixed. It's disgusting to watch already. I mean, please, come on. I'm just trying to sit down and enjoy a game, and you're just obviously just fixing the games. I don't want to see it. That's it. If you like the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to talk about something in an upcoming video, leave it in the comments below. And always remember, right on, brother. We'll see you.